Hello, my name is Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse, where we get the 411 on all the latest and greatest things to do in this amazing city, San Diego. From the newest bars and restaurants to the chicest boutiques, to the coolest workouts and gyms that are getting the people of our city buff 365 days a year, to the place you want to go to get your spa on. I am exploring it all for you and having fun along the way. So come with me while we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. We are on location at the luxurious Aquaterra apartment homes in the heart of Mission Valley in their 10,000 square foot private club room. Aquaterra has combined sprawling resort-style amenities with eco-friendly features throughout the community. For more information on Aquaterra and how to lease a home here, go to aquaterraliving.com. On today's episode, we take you inside SEAL Fit, a Navy SEAL training facility in Encinitas, and introduce you to retired Navy SEAL commander and creator of SEAL Fit, Mark Devine. Then we sit down with Immanuel Ontivares, the creator of Lord Wallington, a local lifestyle brand specializing in men's custom accessories, from fabulous bow ties to custom-made shirts. We end our show at San Diego's coolest watering holes, Lucky Bastard Saloon, the cool biker-themed sports bar in the Gaslamp. Now we're off to SEAL Fit in Encinitas to see if I have the stamina and the mental toughness to be a Navy SEAL. Check this out. I'm here with retired Navy SEAL commander and creator of SEAL Fit, Mark Devine. How are you?
Great, Cindy.
Now I know you have 20 years of service.
Right.
You came up with SEAL Fit. Tell us about this program and what it is.
Okay, SEAL Fit is it's a physical and mental training program that can best be described as integrated training. And what that means is we like to develop the entire person and integrate the training from different physical systems, as well as mental development, emotional resiliency. And the theory evolved from my experiences as a SEAL and what it took to get someone through that type of training. And I wanted to bring that same type of training to civilians as well as to naval, special warfare, Navy SEAL candidates and others who want to train at that level. So ultimately it becomes a lifestyle because that training tends to be, requires a little bit of a discipline that is uncommon in today's world.
Well, let's talk about your book, 8 Weeks to SEAL Fit.
Right.
I hope I can get fit in 8 weeks.
Sure can. The book is really my training Bible for SEAL Fit. And it includes programs that are longer than 8 weeks to get you ready for the 8-week part. So just in case you're a raw beginner and you think, well, I can't do this, then everybody starts somewhere. And even the Navy SEAL starts with a single push-up, right?
So, okay, you're going to show us today a little bit about the workout. So let's look at this workout, show us what we've got, and maybe take me through a few of the exercises.
Sure. The protocol for this workout is as many rounds as possible of 5 dumbbell thrusters, 10 push-ups, Navy SEAL style push-ups, 15 air squats. All right, guys, we're gonna work through one round of this with Cindy, all right? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, dumbbells at the ready. 5 thrusters, go. You wanna get down in that squat, drive them up above your head, lock it out, good. 4. This workout is 5 rounds for time and quality of 3 man makers, 6 burpees. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Guys, work together. Good. Good job, Cindy. Try to get down and touch your chest. Awesome.
job, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you. Good job.
Good job.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Your form is excellent. You know, a little fine tuning here and there. We'll get you back here in 8 weeks. We'll have you rocking it.
8 weeks of Seal
style.
Fit. I love it. Okay, so now we're going to head into the kitchen and learn about another component. So I'm in the kitchen with Mark and his daughter Catherine, and we're going to talk a little bit about another component with the Seal Fit diet, Seal Fit nutrition.
Right.
Yep. So talk to us a little bit about this diet.
Okay, so what we found, an effective fueling plan, we call it fueling because that's what a diet is, you're fueling your body, is to eat like a caveman but with a modern warrior twist. The volume of training we do, we don't want people to be watching their calories, and for us it's not calorie in, calorie out, it's about hormonal balance. And so when you eat like a caveman, literally, like you go back to the ground and eat healthy vegetables, lots of them, and lean meats, and really good fats, then your body will start to shift, your metabolism to shift where you're burning fat instead of storing fat.
Well, this smells so delicious. What did you have for us today? What did you prepare?
So I prepared a coconut encrusted spicy chicken with some zucchini and summer squash, a charred salad with rainbow carrots, and then a long grain rice. And then voila, like we see here on the plate, it's done. And that's my 12-minute, yes, 15
Looks amazing, and it smells so good. You can really smell the flavors. Well, and how can we find out about this? Recipe-wise, I know you guys have something online that people can go to.
We have a membership, Seal Fit Online, where you can become a member, join, and then you get access not only to the food, but also the coaching and different workouts every day. We have videos of how to warm up, how to stretch, how to do different moves for our strength development.
And how to develop mental toughness, which we're going to talk about next.
And we're going to talk about that next. Well, let's try the food, and then we're going to tackle mental toughness. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Oh my gosh, that is good.
Easy day, we got this. Hoorah! Hoorah! We got this. Hoorah! Hoorah! Easy day, we got this. Hoorah! Easy day, we got this. Hoorah!
So now we're going to talk about one of the final components, but probably the most important component of Seal Fit is the mental toughness.
Right. One of our key outcomes or objective is to develop mental toughness through the training. So we use the physical training in different ways that are uncommon to forge mental toughness and emotional resiliency. So there's a few key things that we try to teach. We call them the big four. And these are the takeaways I'd love the viewers to have. Okay, so breath control, visualization, positive performance, positive dialogue, positive emotional state, and micro goals.
Well, and you talk about that in your book, Unbeatable Mind.
Right, so this is a book I wrote about forging an unbeatable mind and mental toughness to succeed at an elite level in anything. Again, you don't have to be a Navy SEAL candidate to practice and to develop these skills.
Well, I was going to ask you to show me a technique, maybe like a breathing technique or something. There's a lot of stress in my job, or you know, for the viewers that have that stress and they want to do that mind control.
Sure.
What can we
Okay,
do?
so one of the key techniques we use I call box breathing. It's very simple. It won't look like much on TV, but it's very, very simple and powerful. What we're going to do is just breathing through our nose, deep into our belly, in a pattern that resembles a box. So we'll start by exhaling all the air. Now inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Hold your breath. You can already start to feel the calming effect.
I feel relaxed.
Yeah, very quickly, it brings your body and it gives your body the signal that, hey, everything's okay, the firefight is over, right? We can relax. And also the act of concentrating on inhaling for a count, you know, I recommend 4 count to start, 4 or 5, and then holding your breath and then exhaling and doing this in this pattern is a form of concentration practice. And so your mind is getting much more narrowly focused on just that one thing instead of chaotically running around thinking, oh, I can't do this is going on.
Well, perfect. And so you have 3 books. All of those are also available at your website, sealfit.com. And you have to come out here. If you haven't checked out SealFit, go online. It's an amazing facility. Thank you so much for having us here today. Yeah, I feel strong already.
Yeah, you're looking at 8 more weeks and we'll rock it.
8 more weeks.
Yeah, we'll crush it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hoo-yah.
For more information on SealFit, you can go to sealfit.com. Coming up next, we're in studio with Lord Wallington. And we're back with Immanuel Ontivares, creator of Lord Wallington. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited for you to be here, but you have such a cool story. So you are a lifestyle brand of men's accessories, but you were actually in the Navy where you had to wear a uniform every day.
Right, yeah.
Tell us about the concept of Lord Wallington.
Anytime you're in anything, it's a uniform. So if you're going to work, you're dressed out at night, you're wearing some kind of uniform. So the attention to detail that we're trained to pay attention to in the service, I brought that with me to the civilian side, put it into Lord Wallington's brand, and made sure that that detail is paid attention to in everything that we do.
Well, and I heard a rumor that it's actually named after your dog, Wally.
Right, yes, yes. Lord Wallington is Wally. It's his nickname. Usually nicknames are shorter than, it's usually the other way around, but in this case we went with the nickname being longer than his real name. So yeah, Lord Wallington just stuck with Wally as a nickname and with us as a brand.
Well, and you guys are a lifestyle brand, but I know that you've got a lot of different products and accessories. You've expanded. So we've got men's purses, which I like to call merces. We've got bow ties. I mean, tell us about the different array of products that you have.
Well, it all started with the bow ties, so that's what we're known for. So we went bow ties, long ties, canvas totes. They're merces, but we also call them moats.
Every band needs a merce.
Right. The hashtag that I use is every guy has something to carry too. I have stuff to carry. I have keys, wallet, you name it. I'm not going to shove it in my pockets because it looks terrible.
Pack, so you need to have something that looks good.
You can use a fanny pack, but just don't wear anything Lord Wallington while you are. So, yeah, so there's the natural progression. So then we went to bags, and from bags we went into body care products, which is headed by my wife. So she does all the body care products, body soaps, shampoos, pomades, lip balms. Really,
she's like an integral part of the company.
Yes, we're in it 50-50, so we just bounce these ideas off of each other. And then most recently, we've gone right into shirts. So,
well, and I was going to ask you, because everything that you make is custom made, and it's also made in the USA, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. And you are a tailor. So talk to us a little bit about that.
So I just actually self-taught, taught myself how to sew, and then went under an apprenticeship with a master tailor here in San Diego. Learned everything I could from him for about a year, and every day I'm learning something new. So,
but when somebody gets one of your products, it's custom made. I mean,
right, everything is custom made by hand, and here in San Diego, doesn't get any more American than that.
Well, and we actually have some gorgeous models behind us rocking Lord Wallington today. So can you kind of walk us through some of these looks, and let's go over and see what they're wearing. So we have these gorgeous models. You have to walk us through this first look. Eric, what's he wearing?
So Eric is actually wearing just one of our autumn-winter 14 bow ties with a floral print. So what we did is we have to keep in mind that San Diego is definitely, it's never going to get cold here. So you always have to remember that we're not going to be the East Coast. So we're always trying to keep it casual. And if you're going to a formal event or a holiday party, you can just throw on one of our nice floral bow ties, white shirt, some slacks, and you're good to go.
I love the floral.
Oh yeah, floral's gonna be in for a while. Camo's gone, no more camo.
Camo's
Let's
out.
go right into floral.
Floral's in. Perfect. And then we have Edward. What is Edward wearing? I love this.
All right, so Edward's wearing one of our black and white check shirts that we're launching this fall, and one of our red linen bow ties. So what Edward is doing is he's putting together more of a casual look. So instead of wearing slacks, he just has a nice khaki on and some nice dress shoes, but it just needs to show the versatility here in San Diego. We have to have versatility here, because if we don't, what are we saying we are? What is our style? So we have to be able to take our pieces that we have in our closet and use them in a more casual environment, and then also use them in a more formal environment.
Well, and I love how fitted the shirts are.
Right, yeah.
They fit really nice.
Yeah, so these shirts are definitely designed to be fitted, because San Diego, we're a pretty fit town. They're pleated in the back. There's 2 darts that come down. I don't know if you want to turn around and see those.
Oh, cool.
So we have 2 darts that come down the back, just to give you a more snug fit.
So show off those fit body.
Right, if you turn this way, then there's also 2 darts on the sleeves. That way it kind of rounds off onto the shoulders.
And he could wear this, I mean, anywhere.
He could wear it anywhere. That was the point. It should be a shirt that you can wear to the office during the day with a tie, with a bow tie. Take off your blazer, take off your jacket, undo a couple buttons, and then head out for the night.
I love it. Okay, so our third look, we have Jacob. He looks like a hipster.
All right, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob's actually showing the versatility of the Lord Wallington shirts. So this shirt is essentially the same style with the darts in the back to give it the slim fit look, without a tie and with a pair of jeans and sneakers. So if he were wearing slacks, he could wear this to the office during the day, and then he could wear it out at night by throwing on some jeans, and he doesn't even have to change his shirt.
So if he was to wear a bow tie, what would you recommend, or a tie or something with this?
That's kind of the beauty of the Autumn/Winter 14 Lord Wallington lineup, is that they're all pretty interchangeable and versatile. So we're gonna have a red linen, a black linen like this one will look great with that. Navy blue polka dot, which I think is gonna look awesome. Yeah, so mix and match. Don't be afraid of matching different patterns and textures and colors.
Awesome, thank you, Jacob. Well, and before we go, tell us a little bit, give us like something for the male viewers to kick up their fall fashion a notch. What can they do?
Well, let's see. So when I think of style and fashion, I have to think it in the terms of San Diego, because this is our town, this is where all of our products are made. So I would definitely say to those guys is to not be afraid of color, be afraid of mixing different patterns, be afraid of having clothes that fit you. A lot of guys tend to shy away from the slim trim cut, but really the slim fit cut is going to make you look better than the big baggy flowy clothes, right? So don't be afraid of those nice slim fitting garments out there, like a new Lord Wallington shirt.
And you don't have to wear flip-flops, San Diego, right?
That's right.
You can wear something else.
You don't always have to wear flip-flops, that is true. Boat shoes are always a good option for that.
Well, tell us how to find out about your fabulous company. If somebody wants to order a custom bow tie or find out more information, where do they go?
We're mostly e-commerce, so lordwallington.com. And then we're also in a few local boutiques, and that list is on our website also.
At lordwallington.com.
Yep.
You got to check it out. So thank you so much for coming in today. This is so great. And stay tuned for our Pulse on the Scene segment. We'll be right back. Now it's time for our Pulse on the Scene segment, where we take you inside the best events in San Diego. From the philanthropic to the star-studded red carpets, we give you an exclusive sneak peek of these fabulous events. Here is our recap of Fashion Week San Diego's Spring Showcase event. We sit down with creator Allison Andrews on location at Harrah's Resort to talk all things fashion. And we get the skinny from some of the celebs and the designers attending the event. Fashion Week San Diego.
We're like, 2 minutes to go time here. I'm thrilled.
They think it's 1 week a year, but honey, you curate this all year long.
I got invited by a really good friend of mine, one of the DJs at Fashion Week.
Hello, Italian women, what is up? I'm here because SU Magazine brought me here. Thank you for having me.
For more information on Fashion Week, you can go to fashionweeksd.com. When we come back, it's off to Lucky Bastard Saloon in the Gaslamp. Stay tuned. I had the opportunity to meet gorgeous owner of Lucky Bastard Saloon, Nicole Dahm-Kelly, and spend a few hours in her awesome biker bar. Check this out.
We're
We're here at Lucky Bastard Saloon, the new 10,000 square foot biker themed sports bar located in the Gaslamp. Tonight we're going to go inside, meet beautiful owner Nicole Dahm, and show you what this hot spot is all about. Are you ready? Let's do it. This place is amazing.
Thank you.
10,000 square foot.
10,000 square feet. I call it my big playground. I've got beer pong, I've got pool table, shuffleboard, Stonefire pizza oven. My servers wear chaps. We play rock and roll music.
It's a biker themed bar.
It's a little bit of biker themes. I have my own Harley Davidson, I ride, so I had to put a little bit of that influence. I grew up in Minnesota hunting with my dad, so there's some wildlife on the walls. The recipes are mine from growing up in Minnesota cooking.
I heard the dessert stuff is amazing here.
All the desserts are my recipes. I won't give the recipes, so I have to make them. So every morning I'm in the kitchen making the recipes for the menu every day.
Wow, so you're really involved in every aspect.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so I have to be hands-on, or I just won't feel, great that day if I didn't put a little bit of elbow grease into Lucky Bastard.
Well, how did you come up with the concept? I heard that your husband's band was Lucky Bastard. Is that right?
When I met him, he was in a band called Lucky Bastards, and I was throwing names around, and Lucky Bastard Saloon kept coming back. I'm like, oh, that's it, No one's really done that name. It's super original. It's badass,
It's very cool. Well, and walk me through the menu. I know you've got spectacular drinks. You're going to mix up a drink for us in a little bit. But you've got the eat me, the toss me on the menu, the foreplay. Such a play on words.
Yeah.
Talk us through that.
I'm a little cheeky, fun. If you want to be literal, you can, look at the menu as these are your starters and foreplay and toss your salad. But I like to put a little sexual aspect to it, and you live once, so you might as well make it fun.
I love that. Well, tell us about your chandelier too. I heard you have a chandelier in here that's 100 Jack bottles that were drained. Now, did you guys drain the bottles, or?
I think I'd be dead if I drank them all. I wish I did. I mean, what a cool story. Yeah, I drank every last drop of
all 100 of them.
Yeah. And we got the bottles from Jack Daniels, but I wanted to do a great eye catcher, centerpiece for when you walk in the door. My husband's favorite alcohol is Jack Daniels. I love the bottle. I love the rock star theme of Jack Daniels.
Yes.
And so I thought, how can I design a chandelier with Jack Daniels bottles? So I kind of drew it out and worked with the iron worker, and he built it in a couple weeks, and there it is.
So it's like a custom.
Oh yeah, it's custom original. You won't find that anywhere.
Wow.
I mean, unless they copy me, but
it was here first.
Yeah.
Hi, we're here with Todd, bartender extraordinaire at Lucky Bastard Saloon. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
We're doing great. You're going to mix up some drinks for us, some signature cocktails.
Perfect.
What are we going to start with?
We're going to start with the Sex on the Saddle. It's one of our #1 sellers and one of my favorites.
Awesome. So tell us what's in it, Todd.
There's some very classic ingredients. We have coconut rum, we have Malibu rum, and peach schnapps mixed with pineapple and cranberry juice.
Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sex and Saddle. You have to be on the saddle stool when you drink this too, right?
A little late.
So we're about to eat some special food that you got for us tonight. Tell us a little bit about what we're eating here.
Well, definitely my #1 sellers are pizzas. They're handmade pizzas, and our burgers, Bastard burgers. This is the Lucky Bastard burger with peanut butter.
Yum.
And then this pizza is wild mushrooms with bechamel sauce. So it's not a red sauce, but it's a bechamel sauce.
Yum.
This one is one of my favorites. It's pepperoni with cream cheese.
Ooh, that's different.
It goes really well together. You have to try it.
And we are going to eat everything. I know people are thinking we're not, but we're going to eat all this.
So this is the chocolate chips cookie skillet, and it's served, hot.
Yum. This is the secret recipe. Oh my God, that is good. It melts in your mouth. Well, thanks so much for having us. This has been so fun.
Thank you. It's been fun having you.
I love it. You guys got to come down and try Lucky Bastard Saloon. Awesome. Thank you. For more information on Lucky Bastard Saloon, you can go to luckybastardsaloon.com. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego.